Hi everyone, good morning. Today is Saturday, so we will have a chance to visit our garden on the rooftop. So be with me today everyone, and let me show you some of our plants here on the rooftop. Just hold on, it's a bit, it's scary climbing up ladder, right? The weather is a bit gloomy today. Earlier this morning it rained, but thankfully it stopped. But I don't know if it's going to rain again. Okay, so the first one that I'm going to introduce to you is our Mr. Sweet Potato. So, I've planted this on a small pot here. So I'm just checking out the leaves because I think some few months ago or some few weeks ago it's devastated by some insects. So I was just hoping that it would grow again, and right now we are going to check if there's a root in there, if there's a development in the root rather. Okay, so this is not really big, so we are not going to expect any big root crop in there, but it's just lovely to see something's growing in the little bit of soil in there. You can see that it's really growing in there. We have to cover it again, so let's wait for a few more months and let's check if it's going to really grow bigger. Okay, so we are going to check another stem here and we are going to uncover it. Let's see if we can find more. Okay, so we do not know until when it would grow that big enough. So it's just I think we are not going to expect a lot, but it's really good planting your sweet potato here because you can also get the leaves, the young leaves, and it's really beneficial. So I just hope that it would produce more root crops in there. Alright, so the other plant that we have here is our okra. As you can see, it finally grew. So I think it's good for harvest, and maybe later on we can get it. Okay, we can cut it out. So it was infested, or should I say some insects covered up some of the fruits there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's all black in there in the young fruits. So I just sprayed something like organic sprayer for that. Alright, so the next one that we have here in our garden are our carrots. I bought the seeds from one shop here in Sorsogon that's called Ramgo Seeds, I think it's the name of the product, and let's check it out. I think I have here some plants, and I transferred them here in the poly bag because once I put them in one container and they were growing already, so I decided to transfer them because I have to make sure that their roots are growing. And as you can see here, there's an orange color already. It's really good seeing that. I'm going to show you around some other carrots plant we have here, and I believe they are getting healthier right now. They're enjoying the weather so far, so let's just hope that we can harvest them all in the future. So these are some of the plants also that I planted. So if you are going to watch it out, you can see the root is a bit bigger already, so that's a good one. This is my first time planting carrots. The next in line that I'm going to introduce to you are our tomatoes. So as you can see, they have finally grown. I remember buying the fruit from the store, and I put them on the seedling tray, and they are like this already when I transplanted them. So they are a bit brittle, I think that's the word. So I think few months ago, it was so rainy here in Sorsogon. That's why they were so soaked with the rain, and fortunately they have finally grown right now. Okay, now let's move to the next one. I also got here some bell peppers. So as you can see, they are really gorgeous. The fruits are really good, and now they are slowly turning ripe already. So later on, we are going to harvest this. So just the same with the tomatoes. I got this from the store. I bought an almost rotten bell pepper, and I asked the owner if I can have it, if I can buy it, and the owner just gave it to me. So, you know, you can just ask from the shop or from the store and plant it. Just take some time because they are not that fast to grow. You just have to be really patient. But now you can see the price of the price of waiting, and the price of waiting is this. I have here some plants, some stems here. So they are now producing fruits, and they are lovely. But they are not that big, I suppose. But they're really good. So it's just a really good plant here in our small garden. Looking at them right there, they're getting bigger, and there are so many flowers that are ready to become next batch of our bell peppers. So you can just get it from the market, okay, or ask for a rotten, almost rotten bell pepper, and just plant it, and they are like that already. They are so lovely. They are one of our highlights.